working on a project that's using multibeam sonar to try to map zebra mussel coverage in lakes and rivers in Minnesota. Sonar is basically a technology where you send a sound wave down towards a lake or riverbed, and it reflects back and it's picked up by the instrument. And you can use this for two different things. You can use this to measure depth, or if you look at how strong that signal is, that's called backscatter. And you can use that backscatter can tell you a lot of information about what that bottom of the lake or riverbed is like. So if it's a really hard substrate like concrete and it's very flat, you get a very strong, clear signal that's reflected back. If it's very soft like mud, it gets absorbed, and so you get a weaker signal sent back. And if it's very rough, like you would expect a substrate that's covered in zebra mussels, then that sound gets scattered. In this case, we're trying to look at the backscattering of sound in order to tell us whether we have zebra mussels or native mussels present in lake and riverbed sediment. Today we have 3 teams on the water. The transect setting team is setting the transects, and then they're collecting video information using an underwater ROV of the substrate and zebra mussel coverage along that transect. Next, the multibeam sonar team will be surveying that transect to collect acoustic backscatter and depth information along that transect. And then our scuba diving team will follow up and will be collecting detailed information about zebra mussel coverage and the substrate, whether it's sand, gravel, rock, etc., along that transect. So the ability to map large areas of lakes or rivers, to map not only habitat but also mussel coverage, is useful to scientists who are studying both native and invasive mussels, but also useful to resource managers to know where native mussel populations are, but also to know where to target things like control strategies for invasive zebra mussels.